Assalamu alaikum and good morning from a very warm and bright Mecca city in Saudi Arabia. Spent last night at the religious places conducting my Umrah, which I'm sure there were some mistakes, so I'm going to conduct another one or two if I get the time. But let me tell you, this place is absolute chaos. Nothing like it. Traffic, horns beeping, the people, oh my god, it's just unbelievable. But saying that, look at the place is unbelievable as well. That's my hotel, not the first one, the second building in the middle there. Average hotel, nothing great, and I'm just surrounded by nothing but hotels. At least where I'm staying here, there's shops, local shops and stuff and everything, but not people speaking English. Everybody is Arabic only, unless you meet the taxi drivers who are mainly Pakistani. Haven't even met any Bangladeshi or anybody like that just yet. Beautiful mosque right across my hotel. But let me tell you, it's, how should I say, organised chaos, if that can be said, because it really is unbelievable. The road system is unreal. It's really cut into the mountains. I'll try to do more of that as we go along. But wow, what a place. This is the hotel road that I'm on. It's a major road, and this is what I was saying about cutting it into the mountains. It's absolutely beautiful. But shame my hotel isn't that great. But you've got the mountain on this side as well, and there's a road dead centre. Don't see many people walking, and that's solely due to the heat around here. And when I mean it's hot, and it's about to get hotter still. And look at the mountain, absolutely beautiful. I've asked people if I should do some roaming around here and walk around, but they've all saying no, nobody walks around here. The footpaths are not great, and it's a long distance. There's a few tunnels cut out and stuff and everything like that as well. So that makes it a bit difficult to walk over because it's actually mountainous. But new buildings going up. And whenever you cross, you've got to take life into your own hands because they're not courteous drivers at all. One thing I'm surprised with, the shops are all Arabics as well. There's no like Indians or Pakistanis or Bangladeshis around here, where you would think there would be. But this is an old city. This is over thousands of years. So they don't need the workforce as much as the places like Doha or something. But very stunning place. Shawarma place right outside my hotel. I will be coming to try him a little bit later. Here's the first hotel, Capital Guest House. Not sure what it's like, but I've got to say the hotels are quite older, that have been updated. The Wi-Fi in my hotel is not great, but it does have a swimming pool and it's a massive hotel, both sides. This is my hotel, the Midan Hotel and Suites. It's about 2.5 to 3 kilometers from the main hub of Al Haram. So it's buses, hotel and a bus to get us there. Even the bus system is a bit strange. But look, people are waiting for their bus to turn up before they go to the masjids. But you have to control it solely for the amount of people that are here. It's absolutely crazy. Organised chaos in its best form. Let's have a look inside. reception desk. No one's here at the moment, and the foyer just goes all the way around. Seating areas everywhere. Which has a pool, a gym. I think the breakfast area is upstairs. Camera? No. Back outside, yeah. See, everyone's fascinated by the camera. He wanted it. This is inside the hotel, a little swimming pool, and look at that lift, glass lift going all the way from the inside of the hotel. Huge hotel. Don't know if you can make it out, but very high. I've got to say the hotel is very nice. It's set up really, really nice. Two sides. That's why it's got the suites as well as a hotel room. But it's really warm. Really, really warm. Yeah. It's got a lot of restaurants in here and everything as well. So. This hotel has got 15 floors. Look at that. Guest rooms up to number 15. And then 1, 2, 3 reception area, wedding hall. They have everything here. I'm on the 6th floor, and you just can't grasp how big it is. It's got 8 lifts here on this side, and the corridor goes down there and around there. This is the 6th floor, and there's what, I'm 605 here, so where's, I don't even know where 601 is. We wouldn't even know where to start. And there's, I'm 645, so it goes all the way around there. So it starts from this side, 610. And goes all the way around. There's 8 lifts on that side. And there's going to be more around here. $623 and still going. That's 3 lifts on this side as well. So that's 9 lifts per floor. Absolutely huge place, huge place. As I said, wasn't a bad place. Certain things they can improve on, but when it's this big. Oh, another, we've got 1, 2, 3 lifts here as well. Continues down there. Comes back round here. We're 640 around here, so my room's up here. But as I said, absolutely huge place, huge place. Looking after it must be immense. And that's my room here, 643. And there is just back round to the corner. And just up here, it's back where we started from. As I said, they give you all the bits and bobs and everything that you need, but they could do with a slight improvement. But again, like I said, not the worst place I stayed. My room, as you come in, quite small compared to what I was staying in, but I can't really complain. This had everything that you need. There's my bathroom and shower. And this was a bedroom, and that's it. That's all you got. Yeah. Nice young man here, he was helping me, like, you know. And my little fridge. That's the best thing here. This is the view from my window. not a very nice view. But look at the amount of air conditioning units they've got right outside my window. It's really noisy at night. Look, every floor, how many air conditioning units have they got? And I'll see out onto another hotel. That's another large one right next door. And look, a balcony for all the air conditioning units and that as well. It's a shame the sun, the weather has been absolutely glorious, but while I'm in the hotel or anywhere inside, you don't get to see it. It's just really, really high buildings. At least I can open the window, I suppose, but that's really about it. And look at the difference. If I close it, it looks really dull, but you can still hear the noise. But hey, that's a hotel for you. This is something nobody tells you about when you come to Makkah to do your Umrah or Hajj. A coach from your hotel brings you to this coach stop here. This is the Kudai coach park and free car parking area. And then from here, you take a yellow coach into the clock tower, and it has different destinations and different points for it to drop you off. It is a bit of a palaver, and it's a lot easier just to jump on a taxi to take you, but I didn't do it for ease. I've done it for an experience, and you know what, it's not an easy experience for a lot of people. The coach drops you off here, then you go to the point, a meeting point up there where there's the yellow buses, and then the yellow buses take you into the Masjid Al Haram, where all the mosques are and where the Kaaba is. So you, not like I said, not an easy journey for a lot of people, but it's an experience. As I said, it's not supposed to be easy, and that's the sight you see getting off first. So let's go and catch the yellow coach over there and make our way into the Haram. Mountains surrounded by the hotels, where it should be mountains and nothing else. This is outside the Mosque Al Haram, just outside where all the new hotels and everything have been made. It's an amazing amount of expansion going on, but you know what? They're going to need it bigger. The scale of people here is just phenomenal. That's where they're still building, the hotels all going up. That's a mountain that they've cut into all the major roads. Look at the amount of people all sitting down anywhere there's space. It's the main road. I say a main road, it's a main one of the hotels. All hotels, all food places, all shopping. And I'm disgusted to see a Starbucks as well. And then that walkway leads straight into the mosque. And these are the hotels surrounding the mosque area, Al Haram. You can look through there. You see the minaret of the mosque, and just here is the clock tower. But as I said, it's just phenomenal amount of people, and it's just coming up to fasting as well, so I'll be fasting soon. But really, really amazing amount of people. But expansion and improvement going on all the time. That's the front of the clock tower, where all the coaches drop you off, but I don't know where the pickup point is. I thought, you know what, I'll try it as a pickup point to see where you get dropped off for the main coach with my hotel coaches. It doesn't look like I can get over there. All this is shut. So it'll be interesting to see, and it's hard walking that way because everybody's walking up towards me. This is where the Zamzam well, the fresh water started spurting out of the mountain is, but the authorities have actually built around it, and it's all controlled. But look at the queues. But the good thing is it's all free and it's here 24/7. They provide all the cups, the water, everything, but really busy. You can't actually get near it now. It's all closed off. I'll tell you something, as the day's going, it's getting busier. But a lot of work, construction going on. Really shouldn't be surprised. They could actually make it twice as big. It still have too many people. There's a clock tower. That's where I need to get to for the way back. If I show you this all brand new structure. One thing you've got to give the Saudis credit for, how it moves, how it works, unbelievable. There's far too many people. But somehow they have a system and it's working. So credit goes to the authorities here. And like I said, it's just people upon people. It's a shame the history there has been, how shall I say, eroded or progressed, but it's been cut into the mountains. And it's all going to be brand new. Whilst in Saudi, you had to try their fried chicken. Hey? That's all I've been hearing about. Everyone's saying, oh, you've got to go and eat their fried chicken. You've got to go and eat their fried chicken. So here I am outside their fried chicken. Al Bake. They've got two sections, this side and the ladies area there. Ladies can sit over there. The men have a seating area upstairs. I've turned up to get, I'm not too far from my hotel, but they still recommended a cab to come and drop me off, because I'll tell you, nobody walks around here. And I turned up and they got security at the door. And he said to me, no, like, you know, you got to go and wait in the queue. An hour wait in the queue. 1 hour. There's no way I'm waiting an hour. I don't care how good fried chicken is. I'm going to try again maybe later, but we will have to wait and see. But it's absolutely rammed. I said to you, two young security boys. And look inside, show you inside. That's how busy it is. The queues are just unbelievable. No wonder he said an hour. Look at our queues. When I come back, it better be worth it. Let's have a look what the queues are like when there are women inside. I have to don me wig and try to get in. No way. An hour, not happening. But very busy. Look, the Holiday Inn across the road. Maybe I should have stayed there. I could have had it for breakfast, dinner, and any time I want. I'm tempted to get a black all-in-one niqab just to go and try their chicken. I just can't believe how busy it is. It's absolutely heaving with people. This area is actually quite nice. It's got a bit of a nightlife. I say nightlife, but it's got a bit more shops open. Whereas anything around the other way, it's pretty much deserted. But quite a few hotels around here as well. So looks like I'll be hanging around here for a little bit. Two sections, the women's section on this side, the men's section on that side. No mixing. Men eating upstairs. Women, as far as I can tell, don't have a seating area. But hey ho, it's for me anyway. I'll have to let you know what it's like. Food was awful. I don't know what they're talking about, or maybe I just got it at a bad time. I only waited about 10 to 15 minutes. I managed to get in quick, but I so wanted it to be good, but it was awful. And like a beggar, I sat outside on the street and it wasn't worth it. Not worth it at all.